Hello, everybody. Welcome to your daily pop of positivity. How is everybody? My fairy cards. So let's start with the fire dance, you guys. This is for all you beautiful, inspirational visionaries, you performers, you therapists, you teachers, all of you people that help make the planet a nicer place. I feel like right now, we're really going to be sensitive to all these creative juices that are flowing to do things like with a little bit of swish and polish. This time of year is really magical. I feel like it's really time for nice introspection of what we've gone through the last year, things we've overcome, the work that we've done, and really celebrate it. This fire dance is let's celebrate. And after those quiet moments of prayer, meditation, and creative bliss, we feel that deep connection to source. And we know we're not alone, and we're always going to get these gorgeous injections of this kind of fired fuel. And we dance and we laugh and we create and we have fun and we feel alive and we have gratitude for everything around us. No matter how great or no matter how small. Mine yesterday was just fantastic interactions with people. While I was Christmas shopping, I laughed my head off with my favorite little Polish cobbler up the road. He was hilarious. I went into an Express, which I hadn't gone into since 1844. It was the weirdest thing. That was one of the first stores when I was a teenager that opened at our mall that was a couple towns away. And I remember thinking it was so fabulous. And they still have really well-made, cool things. And I found this hat there. The people were so nice to me. The one guy's like, ooh, he's like, you got it all going on. He's like, you look like you're from Moneytown. I love your coat. He was so funny. And we were laughing. It was just a really nice thing. It's a time where our minds are filled with fantasy and enchantment and dreams and, all of these wonderful things, fairies and fun. And getting to the middle card, really, really important here, earth elements. How to bring it all in and reel in the excitement excuse me, and get grounded and feel centered. And, it also helps us kind of reel in maybe extravagance or materialism. And I feel right now this is a wonderful time of year to process information and ideas quickly. We can jump from step 1 to 10, have it all in kind of like our mind palace and get things done. I sometimes surprise myself when I'm out and about. Something will remind me of something that I need to do or get for someone. Grocery store, gift, whatever it is the craziest thing. So our mind is constantly making these beautiful connections for us, and being out in nature can help. I was saying yesterday how every single day that I've had a chance, the weather here is like spring. It's ridiculous. It's in the high 40s. I've been taking a walk on a beach that I just kind of took for granted. It's one of the more populated beaches in the summer. So somehow my mind equated it with being busy, and whenever I wanted peace, I would go to other beaches. This beach is absolutely phenomenal for walking and thinking. The lighting is gorgeous, and it has this view, and it almost looks like you're in a Swiss village. I'm going to take a picture and post it on Instagram. When you look over, there's a lot of or almost and at different times, almost like you're on the Italian Riviera, the way the houses are built on the edge of the beach. It's really gorgeous. And I thought, why am I not doing this every day? And that gets me attached to the earth element of calm, serene, balanced energy. And that's what we're really reaching for. Now, I love this over here too. I think the magic fish. So the magic fish means to me that thing that we want to reach for, that's going to inspire and motivate us. It lives in us here and now all the time, and has the strength and courage and self-confidence to have us have these breakthrough moments and ask for what we want. The magic fish is hey, if we have a crush or we have a feeling that someone is our soulmate, regardless of their stature, fame, or where they are, that we just know that, and that magic fish gets all of the beautiful ethereal ties in the universe together, gets things in motion and kickstarts it for us. That's what's happening. It lives large in us. It's wonderful. It's larger than life. It loves to go out and be a free spirit and connect and be excited and energetic and childlike at anything, nature. I'm really impressed how they decorated our local mall. They always have this big Santa's village. It's so beautiful. So I feel if you're thrown a sudden and weird kind of curve, and it almost seems like a shocking change, assume you're being led out of the nest into a potentially heroic, wonderful journey, a love journey, a journey of understanding how much you can really accomplish in your life when you just take the small, thinking blinders off. I do that. I love my comfort zone. And I'll be like, I'm going to do this, and that. And then I'll ask myself, hey, did you do that yesterday or the day before or this week already? Why don't you try something new? Because I am a creature of comfort. If I did something and I love it, like a particular walk, I like that for balance and continuity in my life. But other things, I want to switch up. How I do my reads, the areas I do, I'm outside, inside, all over. But this is you expanding into a wonderful world and connecting with spirit. And really I feel like this is too like a super aura cleanse time for a lot of people. They're really rerouting their inner guide and saying, you know what, I want to not think of something by some kind of triggered response. Like a person, you ever do that? You think of a person or a relative coming over and you're like, oh God, they're going to bring all this baggage. Oh God, they're going to bring all these problems. And then when we look at through the lens of love and care and sympathy, we can think, you know what, they might be lonely, they may be challenged with something, they may be OCD, they might have anxiety, all of these things that will usher in love, as opposed to like, I want to strangle this person and hang them from the highest building. You know how, so it really is, it's strange when, I think I'm going to sneeze, I'm like, when we are triggered by excuse me just the idea of somebody and their past behaviors, we have to let go of that, because then we're not operating on present moment awareness and maybe new beginnings and new tendencies in that person. And I feel like this is really the time of year where we want to give others and ourselves the benefit of the doubt, that they and we will do the right things, the things that help us, heal us, and help us to grow 100%. So you guys, that's your daily pop. Love and light.